Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me, and welcome to another episode of Crafting with Class. Today, I have a really fun Disney castle inspired pop up card using the Diamond Press standing card dies and stamps. And this is what the card looks like, completely flat, and then it pops up into this standing card with the cake. And then I added the Disney castle at the top. So, let me show you how easy it is to put together. So what you will need is the base piece. So this you will need two of, and this creates the stand. The other piece that you will need is the doily part that goes underneath the cake. So you'll cut two of those. I will also be using the cake, of course, and so this is the cake die, and you will need two of those. And I will be using this banner that comes with this kit along, and I have already stamped the happy birthday with the stamp that comes in this kit. I will be using some dies from Echo Park from my stash that I've had. So this is from Echo Park, and it has this dream die and the Disney castle. And so I've die cut that out of glitter paper. So first, of course, I always begin by making sure everything is scored and folded very well and creased very well, and this helps with the mechanism, functioning the best that it can. So there are three folds, so one at the bottom, one right in the center, and then one at the top. And that's all it is that you need to do with these two pieces. Next, I'm going to work on putting the little doily part on there. So as you can see, it fits right at the top. So add your favorite adhesive, and you just want to put it so that it's centered on that part, just like so. And you're going to do the same thing with the other one. So you're going to put it centered at the top, and I always like to, once I put it down before the glue sets, I like to check and make sure that the pieces are exactly in the right place, and they are, so we're good to go with that. So that's all you need to do with that. So next comes the cake part. So I'm going to take now in the die in the kit, it comes with some candles, and that's what you would glue here. But instead of the candles, I wanted to use this Disney castle because it's going to go to my future daughter-in-law. My son took her to Disneyland for her birthday, and so I wanted to make a birthday card to go with the theme. And so that's why I chose to add the little Magic Kingdom castle, but it comes with candles that you can put on top. But as you can see, you can literally put anything that you want to put on top of your cake. So you glue the two pieces together and sandwich the cake, or sorry, the castle in between. So the die will create two notches. The notches are really just for you to know where you're going to glue the cake part. So you add glue to right in between those two notches, and then you will place your cake there, just like that. You don't actually use those slits for any other reason. It's just a marker for you to know where to put that cake piece. And then you have the same thing on the other piece. And so as you can see, you're going to put them so they face each other. Now for this piece, you want to add glue to the whole entire across that little flap, and then glue those pieces together. And so as you can see, you're going to glue it so that they are both facing each other, right? Now those two little notches are the ones that are going to hold this all together. So once that is secured, just bring it all the way up. So fold it in half like this, and then the glue is going to go on those two little notches. And as I said, these are what is going to hold the whole thing together. So just glue those together and then press them so that the glue sets. And that is it. Your card is essentially done. The whole mechanism and everything. So once you're ready, you can press down, and then you're going to see how it pops up just like that. And then you can squeeze it up, and then it will lie flat. Super, super easy and really fun. So now it's just a matter of decorating. So I am going to go ahead and glue the Dream die cut just like this onto the cake. So I've added some glue, so I'm attaching it to there. Now, because the slit of where the cake is going to go through is super, super thin, you cannot embellish the cake with anything really, hardly at all. Very, very flat elements. I'm attaching the little banner to the front, and then this is what it looks like. And so you just press on the side of the cake and then that will pull it up. And so I'm just burnishing down that Dream because you don't want it to catch while it's sliding up. So to embellish, I'm adding some little pearls with my pearl pen. So as I mentioned, because that little slit where the cake is going to go through is very thin, it doesn't leave room for you to embellish the cake. So just be aware of that. What you can go crazy and decorate as much as you want is the base of the cake and of course the front and the back of the cake, because there's nothing that's going to catch on that. And so I have die, well, these are not die because these are punches. These are old punches that I've had forever. So they're little Mickey heads, and so I'm just popping them up with some foam. And then I'm just adding them. I thought that was a little bit blank, a lot of blank space there. So I thought those would be cute right there. And to finish, I added another little Mickey punch to the little doily. So you can see little Mickey walking there. And then you just press the cake down. It'll go flat. And because of the size of the top of the castle, I did need to put this in a 5x7 envelope. And then it had plenty of room. So there it is. Isn't that cute? And you can put anything you want on top of the cake. So here are some last few peeks and some peeks of this Disney inspired cake. Super, super cute. Now here are a few more examples of the different options that this kit comes with. So this is the option of where I've used the candles on top of the cake. This is the other option. Instead of a cake, you have a trophy. And so instead of a doily, you have a different ticket pattern. And this example is from Diamond Press, and you can see how it is a wedding cake because you have that bride and groom option for the top, and you can see the stamps in action. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. I hope you join me again on the next episode. So until then, have a lovely crafternoon. And if you'd like to see any more Diamond Press or any other types of videos, then you can have a couple of suggestions for me here. Until next time, bye.